Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams, and today I want to talk to you about how to heal the fear of the unknown. So as human beings, we are hardwired to want safety and predictability, and the unknown does not offer either of those to us. So you may find that you are staying in unhealthy situations because it's serving that the known. It could be toxic. It could not be serving you anymore, but it is still serving the part of you that knows what to expect. So you will definitely be overthinking things, every possible outcome. And for the majority of that thought process, it's going to be, what if this happens? And it's going to be a negative kind of connotation at the end of that. So to heal the fear, truthfully, to completely heal the fear is to just do the thing. So keeping in mind that you don't need to see the entire picture, you just have to take that first step. Once you take that step, that fear is going to just kind of fall away, because you can't have a fear of the unknown when the unknown is now known. So getting very comfortable with allowing yourself to do things with fear, almost like, treating it like your friend. It's like, okay, grab it by the hand, let's go, we're doing this. And allowing that fear or that unknown to become known, and the fear will just fall away. If you continue to take these small steps with fear right by your side, eventually the bigger picture is going to come, and you would have stepped through all of the fears that were trying to stop you. But if that feels very big to you, there is a process that you can take to help yourself to get to that point. So first and foremost, you want to cultivate inner safety. You want to build trust within yourself that no matter what it is in the unknown that could possibly happen to you, you are more than capable of handling it. That even your worst fears, as they have come true, you have been able to handle it. You've been able to navigate your way through it. Really building this trust with yourself is going to help you to navigate this fear of the unknown. You want to also work on shifting the narrative. I actually have two ways of doing this. So first and foremost, it's a lot of the times your ego mind is going to be like, well, what if what if it all falls apart? What if this goes wrong? What if I lose my freedom? What if? So get a journal or even just a piece of paper and write down what the fear is. So let's say I fear I'm going to lose time from family. So, okay, well, what if that happens? What's the worst case scenario of what that happens? If that happens, if that comes true, what is the worst possible scenario? And then from that answer, you're going to, okay, well, what is the worst thing that could happen here? And then you keep doing that about 5 times. So you ask yourself the question of, okay, well, what's the worst thing that can happen? 5 times. And you answer that each time. And eventually you're going to get to a point where you realize that the fear really has no power over you. It only has power over you while you're overthinking it and overanalyzing it in your head. And that's why writing it down is so effective. The other thing is changing the narrative from what if it all goes wrong to what if it all goes right? What if it works out better than you could have ever imagined? What if, taking a new job doesn't take you away from family? It actually gives you more money and more time freedom. Maybe you're working from home. Maybe, you're able to take longer vacations. You might get, an extra week or 2 vacation tacked on with this new job opportunity. So what if it actually works out even better? Because the truth of the unknown is it has a 50-50 chance of going either way. So allowing yourself to stay focused on the what if, the good possibilities of the what if, will help you to be able to navigate until the unknown becomes known. But like I said, essentially, you're just going to have to just go start making those steps. Breath work and grounding techniques will help you to calm the nervous system, bringing yourself back to the present moment, saying, hey, you know what, right now, right here, right now, I am safe. Right here, right now, I have complete control over myself and my environment. And trying to stay there as much as possible is really going to help you to navigate this fear of the unknown. Visualization and seeing yourself where you would prefer yourself to be on the other side of the unknown is definitely helpful as well. And then also to another exercise you can do is to, ask yourself the question and journal this out of, a past experience when you had all of this fear and you're really struggling with, finding momentum to move forward past this fear. And, it worked out even more beautifully than you could have even imagined. When did you have that kind of an experience, or when did you go through something that you're really afraid to go through, but it also ended up being the most, the biggest growth opportunity that you've ever had in your life, and looking at the good that has come out of previous fears will also help you as well. Essentially, like I said earlier, the only thing that's truly going to help you heal the fear of the unknown is to make the unknown known. And you just do that by pushing yourself to walk through the fear and facing it and knowing on the other side of it, you're going to be perfectly fine. You are going to be better than okay. And on the other side, you also get to be proud of yourself because you went through that fear, because you didn't let it stop you, because you didn't let it manipulate you and control you. That's an amazing feeling to be able to celebrate yourself for overcoming the things that your ego brain tries to tell you that you can't overcome. I hope this helps, and thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you back here next time.